Happy beautiful day, everyone, and welcome to this Facebook Live with me, Espen, reading and expanding from Asking is Giving, learning to manifest your desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks. We are now on page 279. It's the process 20, turning it over to the manager. So it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. Happy beautiful day, everyone. And also, we're going to have some time to do some freedom release method and maybe some meditation. So let's see where it goes. It's always fun to see where it goes when we are feeling our own alignment, isn't it? Where we are moving toward to more. Process 20, turning it over to the manager. When to use this process? When you feel you have too much to do. When you want more time to do more things that you enjoy. When you want to become the powerful creator that you were born to be. Current emotional set point range. This turning it over to the manager process will be of the most value to you when your emotional set point is ranging somewhere between 10 frustration, irritation, impatience, and 17 anger. If you are not sure what your current emotional set point is, turn back to chapter 22 and scan the 22 categories on the emotional guidance scale. Imagine that you are the owner of a very large corporation and that there are thousands of people who work for you. There are people who assist in the manufacture and marketing of your products, and there are bookkeepers, accountants, and advisors. There are artists, advertising experts, thousands of people, all working to make your company successful. Now, imagine that you do not personally work with any of these people, but you have a manager who does, and your manager understands them, advises them, and directs them. So whenever you get an idea about something, you express it to your manager who says, I'll take care of that right away. And he does, efficiently, effectively, precisely, just the way you like it. You may be saying to yourself right now, I love to have a manager like that, someone I can count on, someone who could work on my behalf. And we say to you, you do have a manager who is that and much more. You have a manager who works continually on your behalf called the law of attraction, and you have only to ask in order for this universal manager to jump to your request. But most of you do not see this manager in this way. You have this manager, but you continue to hold the responsibility in your own heart. In other words, you say, oh yeah, the law of attraction is out there, but I got to do all the work. And we say, well, then what good is the law of attraction? That would be like having a manager that you pay $500,000 a year to who you to who just asks you, is there anything you want from me? And you reply, no, 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 I'm happy just to pay you to have that title. Meanwhile, you are on there scrambling around, doing all the computer stuff and all the building stuff. You work yourself into oblivion and are exhausted, exhausted all the time, while your manager is basking on the beach somewhere. You will not do that. Would you? You would put your manager to work. You would delegate to him or her, making requests with an expectation of receiving. And that is the way you must treat the law of attraction. Make requests with the attitude of expecting results. And when you delegate in that way, you're doing the only two things that are required in deliberate creation. You are identifying your object of desire and you are allowing the universe to yield it to you. So, setting goals is like delegating to the universal manager, and achieving the vibration of allowing is like standing back and trusting your manager to set things into place. Trusting that when something is required of you, your manager will bring your attention to it. In other words, when another decision is needed from you, you will be aware of it. You are now you are not delegating your life. You are creating your life. You are becoming the visionary in the creation mode rather than the actionary. But there will still be plenty of things that you will want to do. We in no way want to steer you away from action. Action is fun. There is nothing in all of the universe more delicious than to have a desire that you are a vibrational match to, and in that alignment of you, being connected to source energy, being inspired to an action. That is the furthest extensions of the creation process. There is no action in all of the universe that is more delicious than inspired action. So beautiful. That is the process for today. So let's have some fun with this. You know, play it out a little bit. If you want to comment, please comment. Jen, play it out. You have a manager. You can say to your manager, you have something on this thing. I want you to help me. I want to ask you for this situation that you help me out. No, for example, I have a work. I have it in my desire. I want to have a work that fit, that is good for me, that I like, and that I love, and that I am enjoying, and that I'm feeling good about and energized about. Can you find that job to me? For example, you hand it over to the law of attraction. You hand it over to the universe. Please, I'm giving it all to you. I'm taking no action on this. I'm giving it to you. A fulfilled work, good paid work, and an exciting work. Something like that. For example. Or what else could it be? What else? You know, it can be like a trip. You want to go somewhere. Please, I would say please, but universal manager. I want to go to this trip. Can you help me to find the route to this trip? To help me to giving me the route for this trip where I'm going. I decided to go there. Give me inspiration about this route. Give me a clear clarification about this route. I handle it over to you and you deliver it. I know you're doing a great work. Thank you. And I know you deliver it in perfect time. So you have your time to do this work. I'm delivered to you. And I trust in you. That's the law of attraction. And then an impulse comes. Oh, that is something. Writing it down. Oh, taking action. Leading somewhere. When you're feeling good, when you're taking action, it will be a feel good results. What else? Yes, beautiful, inspired action. Yeah. Identify your objects of desire and allow the universe to bring it to you. So what else do I desire? I desire to go to a cruise. For example, please universe. I say please, but say, please, but please, but you just know that your manager do your work. So, manager, I'm going to the cruise. Be more playful about it. The trusting feeling. That the manager is going to do the work, so you're trusting that the process is going perfectly fine. You have no worry, nothing. You just handle it over to the universal manager, to the law of attraction, and just trusting the process that everything will work out in what you're asking for in that question you ask. You're feeling good, you're asking the question, and the answer will, for sure, universal manager will deliver you a beautiful answer, and will offer you a good something good out of that question. Will these things will cooperate and come together, and there will be things, circumstances, and change, and things outside with changes for you to have that experience you asked for sure. The universal manager are deliver it to you. Yeah, I love that. It will come, and it's fun. I can just trust the process. I'm not leaving it behind. I'm focusing now. I have asked the question. I already know it's delivered to the universal manager. The manager take care of it. Identify your desire clearly. Feel your desire. Then you hand it over to the universe. Right, Jen. Very, very nice. Identify your desire. Clearly feel your desire, and then hand it over to the universe. Yeah, because it's all about the law of attraction. Say what you feel and what you think about, you attract unto you. You attract it to yourself. If you're feeling good from the first place and asking a question from there, the answer will be delivered in the same equation of what you feel and think. You say it's a feeling that you get. Always this is the feeling. So what else? This is a fun process. I'm feeling so good. Now this is gonna be a little bit different summer. I know I don't be traveling outside so much. So universal, manager, can you please setting peace together for me for a nice trip this summer somewhere, and just give me an inspiration, give me an idea of where to go in this summer. you know I deliver it to you. you know you I know you will give me the best answer for this and the best places to go in this summer. It can be mountain trip, it can be any places, it can be going longer south and visiting some new people, meeting see something new. But I know the manager will take care of it. So if there is money, for example, universe, please give me an opportunity for a work where I can, where what I enjoy, and I also can earn a lot of money. I say I earn a lot of money, but earn good money. For example, if you don't have any contradictory feeling or thought about when you're thinking about it, but you just be easy about it, because it's about your feeling. Find that feel good place when you're asking. Find a good job where it's good paid, and I like, I'm feeling good. Deliver it. What happened next? We don't know, but the manager take care of it. So this is to be playful with the energy. Also, it's also in the process of calibrating. How am I feeling when I am asking? How am I feeling when I'm asking? I'm feeling from a space from allowing it to come to me, or am I asking from a place where I'm disallowing this to come in? How do I know the difference? When I'm allowing that what I'm asking for to come in, I feel good. I feel good. I feel energized. I feel inspired. I feel just like, yes, this is something. This is a beautiful feel good desire. And this is something that feels good to me. When I don't feel good, there's a disallowance. Oh no, I'm not sure about, how can this come to me? I don't know when, I need it now. Then there's a disallowance. Then it's not trusting into the law of attraction of what you're asking for. But when you trust in that the law of attraction delivers you, that these things you're asking for will come to you. You feel the energy of it already when you ask it. And then it enhances and expands and comes to you in perfect time for you to experience what you've been asking for. Always. Always what you're asking for matches what you get asking what is be given to you matches you from the feeling you're feeling when you ask. And then it will be given, right? So when you are in a space of feeling good, positive expectation, you are open, able to receive. Yes, you are in the receiving mode. Receiving mode, that's something also. Being in the receiving mode of what you've been asking for. So you're asking, you're having a question, you're having a desire for something. Universal manager take care of all of this to manage for you to for this what you ask for you to experience. The step 3, receiving mode, you're letting what you've been asking for to be in the space of feeling good now, to receiving the energy of it. 4, be deliberate about it, to feeling good better and better as you are moving forward, and knowing that everything you ask for is already in place and just feeling good, being deliberate about feeling good and better, being in a space of feeling good now most of the time. Step 4, that was step 4. Step 5 is like when you then, whatever contrast happening, when you're having a new rockets of desire, then you just know it's already asked, you ask and it's already given, and you're just like, oh, feeling good no matter what, and moving on to the next. That is like the doors. You don't need to approach each door. The door is open, you just get through. It's just like you don't resist the energy that comes to you when there's a contrast. The energy comes through and it's expanding. When there's no resisting to the energy that comes to you, it enhances and expands the energy from within naturally. There's just like, oh, and then it's like, and it's moving on, and then you're moving on. Resistant, then you feel like shrinking. It's like, oh, you hold on something. When you're releasing and have the relief, you don't hold on anything, you open up. The energy comes through. And every time there's something new coming, it's enhancing, you have no resistance to it. It's expand from within. That is the expansion of the energy of who you really are. And you feel good no matter what. And you know truly that everything is working out for you. And it does still. It's just to come into the alignment with the energy of it, to the pure low source energy you are, that we all are. We are all in this together, right? We are all the same pure low source energy. We are. And we can all calibrate and to stay and to be tuned in there. Stay tuned into the vibration of who we really are. Yes. So good. So handle it over to the manager. He take care of it, The universe take care of it, I'm trusting. It's easy for me to trust. I know when I'm allowing, everything just goes so smoothly. Everything goes so nicely. It feels good to have things working out easily. And I trust in the process. I trust in my manager. I trust in the law of attraction. Everything is in my vortex. I know when I'm feeling good, it's everything cooperate from that space. I'm feeling good, then there's more feel good experience for me to have. And it's so good to just feel good for no reason. Just feel good for feeling good. I love that. That's natural for me. Feeling good for just feeling good. That's so good. More to come. Let's do some freedom release method as well. So now moving on to the next. So this is from the Abraham now. Let's see. This is from the 21 May. 21 May. 21 May. So yes. So the freedom release method works like this. You take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. And then I say I release any resistance with something, without a statement there. And then after I finish the statement, you easy and gentle breathe it out. So that's how it works, as easy as that. So it's just an energy thing. It's an expansion and a feel good feeling to expand more of the energy of the allowing of who you really are and all that you want to be doing now, right? So, so good. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with are you ready to you, to your new awareness, your shift, your clarity, and easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I am ready for me, for my new awareness, my shift, my clarity, my energy. I am ready to be ready to be ready to be ready now. I am. And easy and gentle breathe it out. The becoming, right? Feeling already the energy of what you want, what you desire before it happening. That is the magic. And when do you do it? You do it now. When you can learn to practice the vibration of what you desire for and doing it now and feeling it now, then you truly master your what we call yourself with everything you want to be doing now. And you're trusting the process, you're trusting your manager, you're trusting the law of attraction, you're trusting all of who you really are, all that you came forth for. You desire for come here and express yourself and be doing now everything you want to be doing now. Trusting and knowing that that's why you're here. That's your purpose, that's your intention, and you feeling good and better and better. It's so good. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with I can accomplish it now. I can calibrate into the now. What feels good to me. And easy and gentle breathe out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with mind my own business, my own creation. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I care about how I feel. I care about how I feel. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with my business is to calibrate to what's in my work is, to what's in my now. It always feels good and better and better. Birds. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Look at that. Beautiful. All over the places. Just look at birds. So good. So minding my own business, meaning that, everyone minding their own business. We all, it's like I'm thinking and feeling and attracting only for me. That's my own creation. And letting myself to know that when there is something vibrational going on toward others, it is me. When there is something I respond to in a situation, it is in me. Whatever what's going on, what I experience every day, it is me. It's only me who have those false feelings and attraction. And to come to place that, to really to know that, feel it. Because it's so wonderful to just feel and know that I am the power of this energy. I am the beautiful pure love source energy in this. I am experience all of this what I experience. Such a wonderful clarification and clarifying, to have this clarifying feeling about yourself. Just to know that, I minding my own business, I have my own creation. Everything that I feel about anyone or experience about anything, it is in me. Vibrationally, I feel and feel about all of this. And I can practice my vibration to feel unconditionally good. And I can practice my vibration to feel and focus on those things that feels best to me and be focused there because there is two aspects. There is wanted and unwanted. And I can more practice my vibration to the wanted. And then those things will be more dominant in my everyday experience. And then I will see the evidence of that more and more. Yes. I have a new story, I have a new way of feeling and thinking about things. I telling my story as the way I want it to be, and I experience it. I minding my own business. Wonderful thing. Wonderful, beautiful thing to come to feel and understand for ourselves. Knowing that we all are in this together. But we're minding our own business. I am minding mine business, you are minding your. It's wonderful. So let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with I start fresh here. And easy and gentle breathe it out. I start fresh here. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation where I can be tuned in, tapped in, and turned on into the source energy right here, right now. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Tuned in, tapped in, and turned on into the source energy. That's what creates worlds, right? You feel so blessed and good when you're in there, always. You feel so unconditionally good. When we are in the unconditional love and appreciation, it feels amazing. Feels good, Time and space is calm. Everything in the now is so exciting and satisfying and beautiful and more. So, so good. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I'm filled with love, joy, and appreciation, where I want to tap into the pleasure. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. I want to tap into the pleasure. And take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy and appreciation with tapping into the power of imagination, tapping into the pleasure of my imagination, tapping into who I really am, and then watch my movie. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. It was a long one, really good one, really good clarifying one. Yes, meaning that trusting the process, trusting the law of attraction, trusting all of who you are and everything you want to be, do, and have, letting it be, letting it happen, letting the energy comes to you and through you. There is no resistance to what is anymore. It's the becoming. It's very clear, clarifying, and feels good as you're moving toward it, right here, right now, and it enhances and expands inside of the energy of yourselves and energy of everything you are more and more as you're allowing it to be. It is the allowingness. It's the art of allowing everything that you want to be, do, and have to be. And more we are allowing it, better it feels. And better it feels, better it gets. And better it gets, better it feels. And there is a momentum going on there, right in the moment of the feeling of it. And then it gets easier and easier. And easier it gets, easier it gets. And better it feels, better it gets. And better it gets, better it feels. And there is that. Moving forward to more, to more, to more, to more. So beautiful. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with synchronicity happen all the time. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with alignment. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with alignment. Getting into the vortex. Milking it, milk it, milking it for the fun of it. Calibrate it into it. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Meaning there is no rush to calibrate into the vortex, to the alignment. There is no needingness. There is just some slightly feeling better feelings to getting in there. Do it for the fun. When you start easy, it gets easier to reach it, to getting in there. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with leaning in the direction of love. Be true to myself. Be true to my vortex. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with allowing myself to stick with the thought that feels good to me. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Allow myself to stick with the thought that feels good to me. This is really good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation, with having confidence in my desires, feeling it and letting it happen. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with begin believing it is possible for my dream to have. No. Oh, cut it off. We take another one. Calibrating, right? Now calibrating into something new. Now moving on to the next. Let's see. So this is the next one. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with I want to feel for what I can feel. For what I can feel. Yes. I want to feel for what I can feel. For what I can feel. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can do my focus wheel so I can shift my focus in any moment and time. Any moment or time. And easy and gentle breathe out. I can do my focus wheel so I can shift my focus in any moment or time and time. Yeah. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I can get some momentum going toward my going into that things in those things that feels good to me and more and more. And easy and gentle breathe it out. Take a deep slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with the path of least resistance is a real thing. Let it be resistance free where I'm going toward. Meaning when I'm moving some places, let it feel good when I'm moving. Let it be an energized energy that comes through. Easy and gentle, breathe it out. So good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with every subject is to subject. What is wanted or unwanted. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. What is wanted or unwanted. Okay, cool. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with that question. What stick am I picking? This is what I want and why I want it. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. That is a good one. What stick am I picking? I'm sticking in the pick of a feel-good stick. And now this is what I want. This is what I want. This is why I want it. It feels so good to me. It feels so good. I just love the feeling of it. Pick up in that stick, moving in that direction. It gives more. Good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With I am looking for emotionally improvements. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. So many birds outside here, man. So fun to see. I love birds. It's so beautiful, making beautiful sounds and yeah, so good. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With this is a vibrational universe, and I am a vibrational being. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. This is a vibrational universe, and I am a vibrational being, meaning everything is corporate, everything is connected, everything is collected. There is like an electricity, everything is tuned in. And when we are plugged in, then we feel it. We can feel a connection. That is the connection with me and me, with you and you. You plugged in and just like, oh, it works. It feels good. Yeah. It's like this thing here with this. Here we are. Beautiful picture. If it is low battery here, when I'm on a low disk, I'm just plugging in. Yeah. So it's nice. We can always plug in. Whatever, wherever, where we are in this moment. So good. Let's see. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I release any resistance with every moment's experience, calibrated it as it's come. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Every moment experience, calibrate as it comes. Meaning that when it comes that experience you experience, calibrating into the way you feel, in the way you want to feel about it, whatever. Calibrating into the alignment of who you really are, and then take inspired action. If there's some feeling when you are talking with people and doesn't feel good, calibrating into your alignment, calibrating and find a way to feeling better about in the moment, in the situation that you experience, that what you experience. So good. So this is a good one. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation. With my inner being has access to all inner being who have access to all inner beings. That's a good one. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. My inner being has access to all inner beings who have access to all inner beings. Meaning there is just more and more and more and more. All inner beings. Everything is connected. Yes. Synchronicity. Just as I said the words, everything is connected, and also everything is connected. And the bird was just like, I was just, the answer is all around me. The answer is all around you. That is something also to know. Everything is connected, and then you have like a synchronicity, like experience like that, like I had right now in this moment. When I was saying the word, the bird was just like connected. And it's like, it was synchronizing with the word as I was saying it. Connected. So cool. So let's move on. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. And release any resistance with super consciousness. Live in the now is super consciousness. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with the now is so full of who I really am. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take this for the fun of it. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with goosebumps all over my body. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with I am more in alignment than I ever been. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. So I had a download here. This is one of the last ones. So take a deep, slow breath in and hold it. Let's see. I am filled with love, joy, and appreciation with ability to calibrate the physical into the non-physical. And I can then experience heaven on earth and more to come. That is something. Birds. And easy and gentle, breathe it out. Synchronicity. Yes. The ability to have the non-physical energy, creating physical. I am here. And I know the non-physical is the energy. Corporate, that is to be plugged in. And then I can experience heaven on earth. When there is no discord, when there is no resistance to what this moment is, then the allowingness of this moment to be more can be like heaven on earth. You just feel so excited. You just feel so satisfied. You just feel the passion of your desires. You just feel so good. You feel the becoming right now more and more. You feel that there is this never endingness, this foreverness, beingness in you-ness and more. It's so good. Come together for co-create with ourselves first, and then co-create with each other will be the co-creation at its best, because when we are plugged in, when we are tuned in, tapped in, internal and who we really are, every action we take will be inspired action and will lead to more better results and better feeling and better experience for what we are doing right in the moment. There is nothing we need to do for have be and do what we want to be, do, and have. It's to come into the place in the alignment of who we really are, and it's already being, doing, and having everything that we ever wanted to be, do, and have, and more. It's in the vortex. It's in the energy of my alignment. I already asked, and it's given. Every experience we have, when there's a contrast, there is an expansion in the beingness of that contrast of what I want from that experience. And every time I'm getting into the vortex and feeling my alignment more and more, those experiences will be more experience what I want, those things that I want to be, do, and have. Because what is natural for us, we know there's natural for us to we just want to feel good. That's the general thing we everyone want. When we feel good, it doesn't matter what's happening outside of us. It doesn't matter where we are, what we're doing, what we're having. When we're feeling good, there is no condition must change for us to feel good. We feel unconditionally good, and feel the unconditional appreciation and love for all that is, that surrounds us right in the moment where we are. Now, for me, sitting here, having my whole apartment, seeing the beautiful view of the mountains, I have beautiful trees, beautiful birds around, observing, flying around. There's different things here. Now I'm here, I'm enjoying this moment. This moment is the most important one. This moment is what I'm experiencing now. It feels good. That is the most important one. There's always this moment that what I experience now that is the most important, because what I'm experiencing now in this moment will be experienced more in the next moment and in the next moment. There we have this momentum. And more I'm allowing this moment to be better, to be better I feel, the better I feel, better it gets. Better it gets, better it feels. And easier. And I will ease up with all of that is, with everything around me, with everything from within me. I will feel and know who I really am and what I'm here for. I know my purpose, know my intention. I know there's nothing I need to do or have push against for me to come into the alignment of pure low source energy. When I love is nothing outside of me. I know the love is deep from within me and it's unconditional. When I get tuned in there, it's just like say, welcome. There is more to come. And it's just like the plugging in. Plugging in. If I'm not plugging in and I'm very catching it early that I'm not plugging in, I'm more aware of it, then I deliberate more coming into the space of plugging myself in again. And every time I'm plugged in, it will be easier and easier and stronger. So when it's getting more easier and stronger, then it's not so easy to plug it in and out. But when I get plugged in out, I will catch it early. So it's just like plugging it in. It's not so stretching. It's just like, oh, a little bit and plugging in. Oh, a little bit and plugging in. A little bit. A fun metaphor, a fun thing to see. So, and things will be easier. It's easier to plug in. It's easier to plug into the vortex. It's easier to feeling our alignment is more and more. It is so good. Well, it takes some moments to just relax and allow, right? So good to come together. Just breathing, allowing, knowing that, it's all fine. It's all good. I know the law of attraction. I know when I'm feeling good, everything comes to me in that way. I know when I'm plugged in, when I tune in and tap in, turn on into the pure low source energy I am. I feel and experience and perceive this world as beautiful as I can. I can see its beauty. I can hear its beauty. I can feel its beauty. I can sense its beauty. I receive beauty thoughts, and it's just expanding as I'm allowing it to be. As I'm allowing myself to be in that space. I feel the energy comes through. I feel the vibration comes through. Just breathing in and breathing out. Feeling my inner body, feeling my breathing, sensing the world, feeling my inner body, feeling my breathing, sensing the world, receiving the thoughts, being aware of my own creation, deliberate being aware. I have all the tools, putting the attention on something I know that energy creates more of that energy. I know the power of writing. I know it's only about able to focus long enough in there so it can have its momentum to create more. That is the power of when I'm writing something. I'm putting my attention in that writing and my focus in what I'm writing so the energy comes through. I know it's just Allowing, the art of allowing is that the energy comes through. The energy comes through. The vibration arises flowing in. I'm matching the frequency of who I really am. The energy comes through. The energy comes through. And every time it comes through, it gets easier to letting it come through, letting it happen, letting myself to play the movie. Everything has been created in the vortex. My movie is created. Every production stuff, everything is been creating from the vortex. Now, for me, it's just to hit the play and playing the movie. Daydreaming part is easy, Oh, that is good. The universe will manage to deliver me perfect in what I asked for, what I wanted. Can I be? Can I line up with that? To that there is just more to come. There is just more to come. Can I line myself up with that? You know, I know that there is no limits in this world. There is just more and more expansion, more and more to come. Can I line myself up with that energy? Can I let that vibration vibrate more from within? Can I let that energy come to me and through me? Can I be less resistance free and more allowing to all what I want to be, do, and have? Can I let the energy come through? Can I be playful in this? Can I have fun with this? Can I enjoy this process? What if? What if I'm just letting myself to be more and more and more and more and more? What if that leads to more? Would it be nice to just letting everything be more and more and more and more and more? Would it be nice to be allowing everything to be more and more and more and more and more? And whatever when I didn't do and have anything from letting everything to be more and more and more and more. Then I know that my doing is being more and my having is being more. And the wholeness of who I am being more. You know? Wouldn't it be nice to feel that energy more and more and more and more and more? And know there is just more and more and more and more and more. Letting this energy flow to me and through me this more and more and more and more and more. Feeling the playful and fun energy in this more and more, more and more, more and more and more. What else? What else? Which thoughts feels better? Can I slightly feeling better in any moment? Yes. Can I be easy in any moment? Yes. Can I write positive aspects in all areas in my life every day and feeling good in any subject more and more? Yes. Can I more paying attention to those wanted things than unwanted? Yes. What happening when if I'm paying more attention to those things that feels good to me? What happened then? What happened if I'm not thinking about what happened, but just feeling that excitement of that question and then letting it be? Hmm. I'm curious. I'm curious about this life. I'm curious about my life experience now and forward. I'm curious. I'm feeling the satisfaction in that. Feeling the becoming. This is fun. It's more and more and more and more and more. It is fun. This is a joyful, feel good experience right now to just be aware of. More to come. More to come. More to come. More to come. Calibrate. More to come. More to come. Curiosity. More to come. More to come. Fun. More to come. Excited. More to come. More to come. Different feelings, different thoughts, different ways. There's so many feel good feelings, and it's all good. So love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this hour with me, and that you enjoy yourself most importantly. It's the most important. It's minding your own business, feeling your own alignment, feeling who you really are, feeling the freedom of yourself, your energy, feeling your energy comes to you and through you more and more, feeling your vibration arises and feeling more quiet in your mind, feeling more of the what is, but feeling the becoming of what is to what you want to be, do, and have. and enjoying this moment, the next and the next and the next, and knowing the pleasure of this moment and knowing this bliss in this moment that is always a bliss to be in. So, more to come. Love you guys so much and see you tomorrow. Enjoy.